Good morning. So today, on this episode of What Plant Is That, Paul? You probably know what this guy is here. It's really common in Southern California landscapes. It's native to China. I call it the confederate jasmine. You may know it as the star jasmine or the pinwheel jasmine with fragrant white flowers. Trachelospermum, jasminoides, star jasmine. There it is, about to be in full bloom. It is the end of May in Southern California, and you can see the new growth here. I received some fertilizer in December, and it is happy now. So this twining vine will grow 1 to 3 feet tall, 20 feet wide. And this example is quite large. It was here about this big, or actually quite bigger when we bought the place. And it's been, I would say, I'd estimate this plant about 20 to 30 years old, believe it or not. And it's right along our walkway here. And whoa, excuse the weed, man, that's huge. Sorry about that. If I had a pair of gloves, I'd take care of that thing right now. But anyways, sorry. Yeah, so this plant native to Asia or China, it's hardy to like 15 degrees. It's an evergreen vine, and it will not flower year-round. It will flower in Southern California from end of May, when we're filming this right now, to I'd say end of July, early August if you're lucky. And you can see it's just a beautiful, the flowers are very, very, very fragrant, and that's not a pinwheel. There we go. And really unique. I love how they look. Have a little yellow spot in the middle, and they're just very fragrant. I love it. So one of my favorite smells. Now you can see, this is one of the bummers, is when you prune it back, it's a milky substance. So wear some gloves and get used to it. I don't think it's harmful at all. I mean, it just feels kind of sticky to me, and as far as I know, it will not hurt you. It's not like sticks on fire if you put this in your eye, although I do not recommend it. I will not try that for you today. So anyways, this plant, it's really sticky and awesome, and on the cool plant list for sure. I love it. I may move a lot of this plant out of here, or all of it, and put it onto the retaining wall, or hang it and train it to climb up, maybe a queen palm or something cool. So in terms of if you want your garden to smell of jasmine for a long time, I would recommend having pink jasmine nearby. That will bloom first, because that kind of just is ending its bloom cycle right now in Southern California. And then the star jasmine blooms, and then and this will go from, like I said, until about July. And then actually there's another really, well, we have a few other jasmines, a yellow one, but there's this really cool one I don't know much about, or don't see much about. It's called Arabian night blooming jasmine, or I know it's a night blooming jasmine for sure. I'll do an episode on that pretty soon when it blooms, but that only opens up at night, and that's in the middle of the summer, like August. It's an amazing, probably the best smelling jasmine in my personal opinion. But anyways, back to this one, confederate jasmine. It's really hardy. You could grow it in containers and pots, and it's pretty drought tolerant once established. If you see it yellowing or browning, you may want to prune it back, and definitely give it more water as well. So there you go. We'll keep them coming. This is definitely a wonderful plant, especially if you like fragrances. Jasmine. So there you go. Have a great day, and we will keep more plant videos coming your way. Bam! Dude, it's creepy.